The Texans aren't on the clock. We've been focusing on the Chicago Bears up top. But I know that came out yesterday or day before. Maybe the Texans are interested in Jimmy Garoppolo, which might sound like tampering before you're allowed to tamper. But the Texans going to take whatever quarterback the Bears or the person who or team that goes up top, they take number one?
Yeah, Dan, I think it's below, on a scale of 1 to 10 in that 4 or 5 range or lower that the Texans trade up. I think they believe that if Bryce Young is gone, that CJ Stroud can be a player. And listen, I love potential, but I like production first, Dan. And when you talk about risk reward or your risk tolerance or the if, Bryce Young's got the least amount of ifs in his game. You and I have discussed this in the past. I don't like ifs around guys. I'm going to take that high if a guy's accurate, if he lives up to the hype. The only if for Bryce Young is, well, can he handle the hits? Well, we'll see. Can anybody handle the hits? So if they're in the 2-hole, which I think they'll stay there, in my opinion, I think they believe CJ Stroud will be a player. But I do not believe that takes them out of the Jimmy Garoppolo sweepstakes. It's familiarity. They know how to coach the first, second, third stringer. Jimmy could be on a walk in and start. And I think it'd be an ideal situation. I think there's not only mutual interest. If the price is right, I think you're going to see Garoppolo, and I do think you're going to see a quarterback drafted with a number 2 pick because Stroud can play as well.